All right, so this is the intro for my first Can I Still video ever. I'm going to explain stuff once I get into the video of what I'm trying to do, but this first one is dedicated to skateboarding, something that I used to be decent at, not very good at all, but I figured I'm an athletic person kind of in some ways, and I wanted to see if it's like riding a bike. Can I just hop back on a skateboard and be able to do tricks and stuff like I used to be able to? I don't know the answer. Let's go find out. Alright, so we're here. So you already saw the intro. You know this is part one of the Can I Still series, and I figured it'd be great to do a Can I Still series in skateboarding. As I probably said in the intro, I was never that great at skateboarding. I could drop in at the very end of like my teenage career. Like maybe the last time I dropped in was probably when I was like 16. Might have done it like 6 years ago, just like a few times, like when I started to kind of relearn skateboarding. But last time I kickflip was 2 years ago. Last time I actually rode a skateboard was at least a year ago. And even when I like skateboarded regularly as a kid, I was never good. Like I said, I could drop in, I could ollie, I could heel flip, I could sometimes 3-flip, but that was it. Like I didn't even have a kickflip when I was young. So today is kind of just gonna be feeling it out. The goal is to eventually get up to be able to drop in again. I'm not sure if that's gonna be today. This might be a 2-day thing where I'm gonna come out and record 2 different times, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be tired since I haven't done this or any physical activity in a while. So a lot of it's just gonna be me trying things for literally the first time. I did not ride this yet at all. So we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know, I guess like just ride around a little bit first and see if I can ollie and do stuff. So probably get sped up. Easy. That feels weird. That feels weird. Oh, I'm so ugly. Yeah, I'm really a big like student of like learning stuff and like understanding. I just watched back to see those 2 ollies and they both were absolutely garbage. So I'm gonna do that a few more times and then I don't know, see what else we can do. That is not as easy as I remember it being. Just gotta like feel. There we go. A little better. I've done like 6 ollies. I'm tired. I'm old. So this Can I Still isn't starting off the greatest. I'm gonna get a drink. So just for some context, it's like 7:15 a.m. right now. And I did off camera just to see what it's like run up the ramps and try to, at least the flat stuff over there, the little kickers and stuff in the box. Tried to, you know, go up that, but it's icy. It's frosty and there's a lot of spots where it's super slick, so I'm kind of waiting for that stuff. But as I did that, I kind of thought about why I think I used to be so bad as a kid. And it's because like I didn't want to practice like the basics. Like you saw my ollie just there. Like I always was horrible at ollies. I could ollie up a curb, like a single curb, but I couldn't do anything of any height. I could barely probably ollie a board. I could ollie just enough to like get on a rail or get on a ledge just to like try and grind it, but that was it. Like I was never doing 4-stair, 3-stair, probably not even 2-stair with what I was doing on ollies. Spent a lot of time just trying to flip my board. So I think I'm just gonna try some kick flips and see how that goes. I'm gonna do stationary first, and then we'll see if I can even land it, and then we'll ride a little bit. It's weird. Good first. Decent. That was my problem. I wanted to do 2. And I rushed. Kind of rolled. And I get frustrated really quickly. So I'm a real big student. Like everything I've ever learned, like when I learned a kickflip 2 years ago and I finally was actually landing it, it was days of me just like recording myself in my driveway, just like trying to figure out what I need to do and just kind of looking at that stuff. I gotta learn how to use my back leg. I'm just kind of kicking it backwards when I'm trying to pop instead of like popping and like letting it rise up with me, which kind of puts me in a weird spot and tends to push me to the back of the board when I land. But when I try to push and like go up, I don't know what to do with my front foot. I kind of forget how to do both parts. So that's what I kind of need to figure out, is how I pop up, pull up that front leg, make sure that flicks so I'm kind of level instead of staying super angled. That was a kickflip. Just did commit. I was off balance, we were kidding. I stuck it, I committed. A little too early though. Oh. You gotta slow it down in my head. Flip trips are hard for a 30-year-old person who sucked to begin with. I'm getting this. If this video takes 20 minutes and it's just me trying to land a kickflip, then so be it, because it's gonna piss me off. Oh. I get angry so easily. Oh, I missed.
I know 100%, like, the biggest issue is me just getting frustrated and rushing and not doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, that's how it is in, like, any sport. Like, if you get frustrated, your composure, your technique, like, all that stuff just goes out the window. Like, look at like, basketball players who haven't made a shot. They get frustrated, and they start speeding things up or rushing things, forcing things. And look at pitchers, they can't get out of a slump, and they're, you know, forcing things. Same for any sport, really. You gotta just focus on what you're doing. Like, I can watch the videos again, like the ones that were close are the ones where I looked settled, I looked composed, and then I get frustrated because those ones feel good, and then I miss, and then the technique is just gone the next, like, 3 or 4 or however many. Like, just about consistency and just not letting it just, like, blow up on me, because that's what it's doing right now. So I get a few more attempts and I'm gonna move on, because I don't got time to get frustrated. I don't know what I was thinking. Like 3 more is all I'm gonna give myself. I wanna try some other stuff. Like, right away I know when it's not good. Don't use this leg. And then I overcompensate and I overkick the front leg, which twists it and spins it. Done with kickflips. You know, my expectation when I thought about this video concept was that it's gonna be really easy to get back into it and, like, pick it up, like muscle memory. It's not. Big break, you know, quarantine, not really, like, quarantine was the perfect time to skate, and I stayed in. I bought a guitar, I played a lot of video games. But the more I think about it, like, this video is probably just gonna be flip tricks, because I used to be good at heel flips. It's been a lot longer even since I've done one of those. I used to be average at tray flips, so I might do that, and there might be a part 2 of this that's just like me trying to, you know, grind the box, trying to drop in, use the obstacles when they're not, like, wet or icy. And you can kind of probably see off the reflection of the sun, like, little slick spots. So let's try heel flips. Do a shove it, like, I never liked these as a kid, so I never practiced them. Hop shove would be a whole different story, though. All right, let's see what heel flips feel like. Same concept, except flipping off this part, you're flipping off the, like, the heel is coming off the board versus the toe there. More up, more that way. Life flashed before my eyes. Not my life, like future children's lives. Oh my gosh. Saw how close that was, right? Oh my god! I dragged my toe, doesn't count. Breathe. Closure. Technique. No technique. Closure, no technique. now I'm so mad I just landed one and walk away from it. Now lift. Both feet are on the board. Committed correctly. These are so much easier than kickflips though for me. They always have been. But I'm just getting frustrated again. Alright. Heel flips are easier, but I'm not going to drain myself because I want to try 3 flips. Alright, so here. So just as a little explainer, for those that don't know, so a heel flip is when I'm coming off the front, like I'm facing this way, my heel's coming off, making it flip grip tape towards you, whereas the kick flip, I'm coming off towards this point, so the board's flipping that way. So it's just the spin direction that changes it. When you do a 360 flip, you're doing that like same kick flip kick, but you're kind of scooping the tail. So as you flip, you also rotate. So it does a flip and a spin. So, I don't know, we'll try it. Once again, I was also better at these than I was at kick flips for some stupid reason. I always had more control with the flip. But I can never stay in place. When you see people skate, they can just kind of like, I can't do that. Any more up? That's probably why it's kind of just a kick versus a pop. My weight's all sorts of messed up. You know, this all stuff is actually really hard, and this is gonna have to be a two-parter. Flip tricks, I need water. Flip tricks gotta be one of them, just like ground, flat ground. Which sucks because I didn't land anything. So I guess that kind of definitively answers the can I still part of this. The answer is no. It's not something I can just pick back up and do. Definitely cannot still skateboard the way I did, but I think with practice I could very easily get it. Right now it's just a matter of thinking about too many things, but definitive at this point, no, I cannot still. So I think that might be the end of the video because I'm tired. I'm really disappointed too. Thought I could at least land one thing, but I don't know, we'll see. Next time. Bonus clip if you're still here.